Hello. Hi. Oh, I got censored immediately. What's up, Dante? What the fuck? Yeah. I'm sure you guys know. This isn't my normal stream time anymore. I'm not feeling well. I didn't stream yesterday. I guess it would have been 2 days ago now, because it's now technically Sunday. But yeah, I didn't stream Friday night or on Saturday night. It's now Sunday, 1:30 in the morning. Long story short, health problems, but I am here. Hello, Gilbert. Hopefully you're having a good day. Yeah, I'm not doing too well physically. I was good for a little while. So yesterday I ended up waking up I think 11 p.m. Like I'm like bedridden. I haven't been doing too good. By about 11 p.m. I was like, okay, I think I can get up and move. And hello from work. Hey, what's up, man? So wasn't feeling great, but by about 11 I was like, okay, I can move. And then about 4 o'clock I was like, okay, I'm good enough to actually like go outdoors type move. So I was like, all right, well that's great, because like even though it's gonna be rainy, you know, I can go and, you know, chill in the woods, and I can just relax, get my me time at the very least, like get out of the house, bye from work. Love you, and take it easy, homie. So I went out to the woods actually yesterday I left at 10 to 5 a.m. right, so 4:50 a.m. I left the woods by about I want to say about 5:40 at the latest, because I ran into potentially like the scariest thing in my entire life. Like I actually had like the creepiest encounter of my entire fucking life. So that kind of was not super grand after not being able to move much for 2 days, and then when I can move, I literally, when I got home, needed to release my bowels. Like I've never been afraid of something that I needed to shit myself. So that happened. That was an experience. I actually posted about it on my IRL TikTok, but that was an experience. So, and then I was just rattled. Like for like 5 hours, I was still fucking rattled. Like, and then when I end up when like the adrenaline kind of wore off after like, again, like 5 hours, my body was just like, yeah, we're not okay with how much energy we just expelled from that adrenaline. I'm like, we didn't even do anything. We went for a walk pretty much, sat for a little bit, got scared by a thing, and then we said fuck this noise, went home and walked really fast home, and then we you know, just kind of sat around doing nothing, but like my body was still like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god type thing, right? So yeah, my body went back into shutdown, and that's why I was out. Like I was like, you know what, fuck it, just sleeping then. And I didn't get out of bed till, god, I think after 11 again. I think it was like 11:30, almost midnight, when I finally got out of bed again. So I've been chilling for a little bit and trying to, alright, let's do this. And I was like, you know what, fuck it, I can still stream. I can hang out with you guys in chat. I don't think I'm gonna play any games, but I feel like we can shoot the shit for a little bit. So I don't know how long tonight's stream is gonna be. Normally my streams are like 3 hours, but like again, everything's way out of whack right now. I haven't been doing well throughout most of the week, so I didn't even get to like doing recording or anything. So that's the thing. I've fallen so far behind on my recordings. I'm in the mindset to want to do things. I just physically can't right now, and that's what's bothering me. I feel like I need to sit down and actually just like script out a whole bunch of videos, because at the very least when I'm laying in bed, I can type out a script on my phone, right? And if I just type it into like a Google Doc, then I'll have it on my computer when I go to actually like, you know, record it. So I should probably just start doing that, which is weird because I never used to make scripts. Like I was never someone to make scripts. I used to just kind of do everything off the top of my head, but now I'm like, I do more research into things now. So I feel like it would be, since I've already taken so long off, I might as well start doing the new content I want, and then the content that I'm still doing I can do on my other channel that I wanted to put it on. But yeah, how's everyone else been? Dante, have you been alright, my friend? I'm sorry that we haven't been doing the movie nights or the game nights. I've just been kind of dead. But hopefully you guys are all doing good. Better than me at the very least. I hope you're doing better than me at the very least. Also, let me know if like audio is fucked up at all. I'm a little out of practice at this point, I swear to God. What's my favorite animal? Well, it depends. Do you count bugs as animals? Because if you count bugs as animals, then it's the waterfall centipede. If you don't count bugs as animals, then I would say it is more than likely the African spectacled dormouse, which is what my character design is based off of. Been vibing with life, see what throws my way. Nice, nice. How about you, Gilbert? What's your favorite animal? But not that that's good. You going just chilling with the vibe, man. I can respect that. Just going with life, letting it just kind of take you along the river, you know, relaxing, vibing. Anything. Your favorite animal is anything? Just a general animal lover? That sounds pretty good. That's pretty good. See, I really like the African spectacled dormouse just because it's a mouse with a big fuzzy tail. And they're like black and white, and they're just like, hello, I'm not actually a mouse, but I look like a mouse. That's why they're a dormouse. D-O-R-M-O-U-S-E. So I've lied to you. I'm not actually a mouse. I'm a dormouse, but trash dormouse just doesn't roll off the tongue as well as trash mouse. So snakes? Ooh, snakes are good. I do like snakes. That's why I like the waterfall centipede, because it's essentially an armored snake with legs. Like, it's like a little tiny, like, tank. Well, I say tiny, but the thing's the size of my arm. So, like, they're also the only centipede that can swim. I believe they're also venomous, but I could be wrong about that. I just think they look really cool. They're like tiny little monsters. Oh, my microphone is picking up some background noise. I can see that. I'm sorry about that, you guys. My everything is broken right now. Danger noodles are always dope? Hell yeah. You know what's funny? My older brother is actually scared of snakes. But he had 2 snakes. And his reasoning was, I'm not going to get over the fear if I don't interact with them. And it's like, okay, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense, yeah. But like, you just got like a couple ball pythons. Like, those can't be scary at all. Like, if they bite, it doesn't even hurt type thing, you know? Like, you might as well just gotten a garter snake at that point, or a milk snake. Like, they're less maintenance, you know? You got a big boy. He's like, yeah, but the reasoning is, it's super easy to like take care of them. I'm like, super easy to take care of most snakes. I have 2 pet rats. Yo, that's awesome. What are their names? If you didn't name one Ratatouille or Remy, I'm gonna be very disappointed in you. Oh, man. Dante, do you got a favorite animal, my dude? Saw a snake where it looked like they have derpy eyes. Oh, are you talking about the sand boa? The one where the eyes are on top of it? And it just looks like how like you would draw a snake? Those ones are really neat. There's one that it's oh god, it's got a very interesting name. It's like crazy hair snake or something like that, but it just looks like a Pokemon. It's pretty dope. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, it's like his eyeballs are on the top of his head pretty much, right? And he just looks like a child drawing. It's a type of sand boa. Yeah. Oh, fuck. What is that one's name? Like something hair snake. I think it's like crazy haired snake or something. Here, let me just Google it. But why does my neck break so much when I look that way? What the fuck? That's not normal. Here, I'm just gonna search up crazy haired snake, and I'm sure I'll come up with it. Alright. Weirdest snakes that are real. Yeah, what is your name? Hairy bush viper. Hairy bush viper. They're really fucking cool. But they look like a Pokemon. Finn and Freb? Oh, those are cute names. Yeah, Arabian sand boa. See, I told you it was a sand boa. I just didn't know where from. But yeah, that's a super cool one. But yeah, the other one I just told you guys, that one's also super cool. When I was younger, I had an 8-foot snake. Nice. Did it ever try to eat you? Also, if my tracking goes wacky, it's just because I'm taking a drink. Yeah, I thought, you know, tonight we'll just hang out for a little bit. There's no real plan. I'm just kind of, you know, been dealing with a little bit too much pain for me to be comfortable doing a lot. And then after, you know, being like, I can actually go out and do things, I had the scariest encounter of my life. And, which says something, because I don't get fazed by much. Like, next to nothing bothers me ever. So the fact that this was like, oh god, I'm going to die. Like, it was not a bear, it was not a coyote, it was not a person. Like, I stand 6'1.5" and this thing towered over me. Like, I don't know if you guys have ever been encountered something that is like much taller than you, but when you're like 20 feet away from something, you don't normally need to look up at it, okay? That's how scary it was. It was that fucking big. And I don't know what it was. It very clearly was not like a bear, it was not a person, it was not a coyote. I run into those things all in the woods all the time. Yeah, well, people actually less so, but when I was younger, I had goldfishes as pets. Nice. It was Bigfoot? No, it wasn't Bigfoot, man. The thing laughed at me. That's what scared me. Because, like, you guys know I'm into the paranormal. I'm into, like, I study this stuff, right? I had no idea what it was. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, you guys know that like, with studying the paranormal and whatnot, like, I feel energies. And this thing didn't have an energy. Like, it was raining, and like when I was going out to the woods, like, you could hear birds and everything, because, you know, it's like 5 o'clock in the morning, and you can hear birds, right? In any of my IRL TikToks, I'm sure some of you guys have seen them, because, you know, my IRL stuff actually does better than my VTuber stuff, so who knows, maybe I'll just stop being a VTuber one day. But yeah, so I heard birds and everything, and then I went into the woods, and I have my flashlight out because I don't want to step on any frogs. Because it's raining, there's frogs everywhere. Because they're like, oh, time to go out on the paths. And I'm like, I don't want to step on you, homie. So the only animals I've seen, right, was like worms and frogs. Also learned worms can move really fucking fast. I'm so used to seeing worms on like pavement where they barely move. If you see worms on dirt, they move so quick. It's scary. Like, scary, especially with some of the size of some of the worms in the woods. But, like, you know, frogs and worms everywhere, so I'm trying not to step on any of them. And I had my flashlight out, and I got to my spot, and I'm like, okay, so I'm sitting on the log that I moved there with my buddy, and I'm like, I don't hear any birds. That's kind of weird, but no big deal. Worm do wiggle wiggle? No, they more like shoot like an arrow. It's really fucking strange. So I'm chilling, and I'm sitting there for like maybe 10 or 20 minutes. And then all I heard, because, you know, it's raining, so I can't hear anything in the woods, right? Except for like the rain, right? I can't smell anything except for the rain. And about like, I'd say 30 feet behind me, I heard this like loud footstep, way too loud to be a person, way too, like, it could have been a bear, right? But I've ran into bears out there. We have black bears. Like, we don't have any form of brown bears down here, right? So, like, I'm sure we do, but like not where I live. Right, and immediately once I heard that footstep, and it sounded like a person's footstep, right, every hair on my body stood up on end, including the hair on my head. Okay, like, everything stood up on end, and I was like, oh shit, like, I legitimately felt like I was in danger. It was like I was being hunted. That's what it felt like. And like, I've come face to face with wild dogs, coyotes, bears. I've never felt like I'm in danger, right? Because, like, they're an apex predator, I'm an apex predator. Being hunted is one thing, feeling like prey is another. And I felt like prey, but at first I was like, okay, I'm being hunted, like, what is this? And then immediately it was just like fear. And my fear response is fight. Always has been fight. Don't think I'm brave, I'm just stupid, and don't run away. So this is definitely the wrong type of music for this type of discussion. There we go. So I was like immediately in like, oh shit, like I'm going to die mode. And stood up and I faced the direction of it. And I, you know, I'm not even gonna lie, man. I spoke out loud. I was like, okay, I don't know what you are. I mean you no harm. I'm just here to relax. I would appreciate it if you left me alone. And we just kept distance from each other. And I shit you not, I heard a guttural, like deep laugh. And I was like, oh my God, what the fuck? Like, I'm just standing there like almost ready to square up type thing. And then like I'm standing there and like another 5 minutes goes by of me standing, just facing the direction of this thing. Like I can see the outline of it and it's fucking huge. And then I was like, okay, I mean no disrespect to you. I'm just here to relax. Can you please relax as well? We can keep our distance from each other. I'm trying to be kind to it. I don't know what the fuck this is. I don't feel an energy from it. I can feel an energy from like everything. This thing was like the absence of energy. It was like absorbing it or some shit. I don't fucking know. And then like it took a step closer, like a big fucking step, right? Because it was on the other side of some brush. It took a step like, whoa, like through the brush, and I could see it. And it was like now only like 20 feet away from me. And this is like the creepiest fucking thing I've ever seen. Like this thing, this is gonna sound super fucking made up, but like it was 20 feet away from me and I'm looking up at it. Okay, so like this thing is like gotta be at minimum 12 to 15 feet tall. Like I'm not even lying. Like I'm 6'1.5" but I'm 6 foot and I'm looking up at this thing 20 feet away from me. Okay, like I was freaking the fuck out. Like I'm in like full on defense mode and I'm staring at this thing for like another 5 minutes. Now luckily I have like my protections, like my barriers and whatnot from like my enchantments and shit. And I could feel it leaning against my barrier. And I was like, okay, this is frightening. I don't like this type thing, but I'm just kind of like staring at this thing. And it was like, I don't know how to explain it really. Like it looked, y'all ever seen Digimon the movie? Okay, like this is gonna sound stupid, but like, you know 𝐂𝐴ToMon in that, in Digimon the movie? That's kind of what it looked like. With like the wide head, the misshapen body and everything. And just like, it wasn't furry, but it didn't have like smooth skin. It just looked like a mass. And I was like, oh my God. And it had like giant dark eyes. And I'm like, what the fuck? And I'm staring at this thing and like after about like 10-ish minutes, like, I don't know, it felt like an eternity, right? Like I'm staring, looking at this thing. Oh, hell nah, I would have been out of there. You can't run from something like that. It's gonna run after you. And when it's that big, fuck that. I thought it was a boy and then it had eggs. Oh, well, I guess you found out it was a girl. Sorry to detract from your discussion about animals, Gilbert. So I was like, okay, you clearly want me to leave. I will leave. I'm going to grab my flashlight out of my backpack. And I kept saying all this out loud, right? I'm like, I'm going to grab my flashlight out of my backpack so I don't step on any animals on my way out. Because there's like frogs and stuff. I don't want to step on a frog. I'd feel bad, right? Let me leave peacefully. I won't bother you. And then I pick up, like I grab my flashlight in my backpack and I'm moving really slowly while I'm like looking at this thing as I'm grabbing my shit. Okay. And I'm just kind of like, all right, like I don't want to have any problems. And this thing is like I am never afraid of shit in the woods. Like I literally made a video like 3 days before that talking about how I'm not afraid of going to the woods alone. A little bit now. I mean, clearly it couldn't get past my barrier, but that was still fucking creepy. Like even Buddy was like on his way, because like Buddy isn't always around, right? And those that know, Buddy is the paranormal creepy thing that got me into the paranormal, because I have no idea what the fuck he is, and I've been trying to study it since I was 9 years old. I turned 27 in a couple months, so yeah. So I'm sitting there and I'm like, okay, grab my backpack, grab my light, walking out of the woods, kind of fast, but still not trying to step on anything, right? And as I'm leaving, hey, what's up, Lexi? As I'm leaving the woods, okay, what am I scared of? Not really much, but apparently this fucking thing, I don't know what it is, right? So I was leaving the woods, and literally as I stepped out of the woods, I could hear it laugh again, and then I like stepped onto the path and I could hear birds again. And I was like, oh my God, that was the scariest shit I've ever experienced in my entire fucking life. and like I'm walking down the path as quick as I can with, you know, trying to avoid frogs, because like even though it's a paved path, right, frogs still go in there, because it's still in the woods, but it's not quite as bad. And I started messaging my buddy, and it's like 5:30 in the morning, 5:40, right? And I'm like, bro, like you have to be awake. Like I need to see a human right now. Like I am freaking the fuck out, right? So he was like, yo, I'm actually in like another city right now. Like what's up? And I'm like just like texting up a storm to this guy, and it's storming, by the way. Like not quite storming anymore, but like you know, it's rainy out. Maybe it was a different realm, man. I don't fucking know what it was. Again, it sounds stupid, but the only description I can give is it looks like fucking 𝐂𝐡𝐚𝐭 from Digimon the movie. All right, like which isn't even 𝐂𝐡𝐚𝐭 when you look at it. It's actually a virus infection, but it doesn't. That's not important to what I'm talking about right now. What they call 𝐂𝐡𝐚𝐭 in that movie, all right? And I was just like, bro, like I need to see a person. And when I was walking to the woods earlier, I'd stopped at like the convenience store to, you know, get a couple energy drinks, and I saw there was a homeless person standing outside, like just chilling. He had like all of his stuff around him. So I went to that fucking convenience store because at least I know there was a person there, right? Like I needed to be around humans. Like I was freaking the fuck out because it's like first thing in the fucking morning, and oh my god, like that. I am not going out to the woods by myself when it's raining and dark. If it's dark, sure. If it's raining during the daytime, sure. If it's raining and dark, with somebody else that I know can, you know, like have my back. But I was just like, yeah, that was not a fun experience. So that is the first time I've actually felt like my life was in danger, and that was almost 24 hours ago. And that like I've been stabbed twice in my life, and I didn't feel like my life was in danger. I've had someone run me down with their car. I didn't feel like my life was in danger. I felt like I was about to get hurt, but like I never felt like my life was in danger. This is the first time I felt like my life was in danger. And yeah, I didn't really like that. It was not good. No idea what it was. And you know, of course I make the video about it when I got home and finally got my brain working. Like that I was not like, because I was just like, when I was texting my buddy, I was like, yo man, like I'm fucking scared. I don't know what the fuck, man. Like, you know how I am. I'm always calm. Like, I'm what the fuck, man. And he's like, oh, holy shit. Like, I'm glad you're okay. And I'm like, this guy knows I'm not bullshitting because I have known him since I was 4 years old. Like, he is pretty much my brother. All right. Like, he's like my bestest friend. Yeah. And even he was like, that's fucked. I'm not going out there when it's dark and raining. Then fuck that. And I was like, yeah, because he lives right next door to those woods, right? Like he lives in the apartments near it. So I was like, bro, you gotta like, you know, like come with me next time. I'm free. Like, yeah, I'm gonna go back, but not when it's dark and rainy. I'll go back when it's dark, but not when it's rainy. I want to be able to hear things and smell things. And the fact that I didn't hear it until it was like 30 feet behind me, really set me off. And the fact I didn't like feel an energy or anything. It was just like every hair on my body went into like, you're going to die. Defend yourself mode. Like it just, I felt like prey, and that was fucking scary. So yeah, I don't know what the fuck that was. So I have a lot of research to do. Gonna be doing research in my local areas and stuff. But I make the TikTok video about it because of course I'm gonna talk about the paranormal stuff on my paranormal TikTok, which is what my IRL TikTok is mostly about. That and nature and a few of my life stories. But by God, like I some of the replies, people are like, holy shit, like you didn't know what it was? Like we've been following you for a couple of years now. We know that you know what the fuck you're talking about. You didn't know what it was, right? Like the only thing that I don't know what it is Buddy. All right, so the fact that I didn't know what this thing was, it also throws me for a loop. And like even Buddy was like, I need to get near this, but I can't fucking get near this. Like what the fuck? And he was like on like protect mode after that, like just running along like the wood line, staying close to me, but like not near me type thing. And I was like, oh my God. So yeah, and then of course there's gonna be people that don't know what the fuck they're talking about. It's like, it sounds like a skinwalker. No, it fucking doesn't. What do you mean? Do you not know what a fucking skinwalker's a human? What human do you know is 16 like fucking feet tall? All right, like what the fuck? Are you dumb? Like, get your shit together. Learn what a skinwalker is. It's just a person. And I live in Canada. That's like Navajo, all right? You know where that is? Do you know where Navajo tribe is? Do you? The western side of the United States. I'm in the eastern side of Canada. Different country. Different side of the continent. Like dumbass people. Like, do we have stories of them? Yeah, of course. right? But like, it was like, that's like old school shit. Like our tribes don't talk about that stuff. Spoopy, yeah, Lexi, it was fucking spoopy as shit, man. Like that. First time in my entire life I've been afraid while in those woods. So that was great. That was great. Also, I'm assuming that's the Lexi that I know. Please don't mention the town I live in at all. I keep that on the DL. I don't like people knowing where I live. So, because I'm assuming that's the one that I know IRL, because, you know, your name is kind of unique. But yeah, like, Geki, I don't know, man. Different realm, maybe, but like, lol, I'm dumb. I'm not that dumb. Fair enough. But yeah, that was what I dealt with yesterday, and yeah, that was freaky. And then of course it was like after I was feeling like shit, and then my body went into this panic mode, overexerted itself, and went right back into fucking feeling like shit. So I was bedridden again today, and I didn't stream at 7. I was still asleep. I didn't wake up till like 11:30-ish, because like I didn't fall asleep because my body was in panic mode. So I didn't fall asleep till like 10:30, 11, somewhere around noon maybe. I don't even know. Like my tracking time was messed up. I was just talking with a friend how we think my town is cursed or something. Lol. So it's funny to talk about this stuff now. Well, I talk about the paranormal stuff a lot. Also, your town is... Technically, it is. There's... I don't want to give away too many details just because, like, I don't want people knowing where you live either. But, like, there's a grave there that's cursed. There was a school that is no longer there that was cursed. And there's a forest there that has something in it that you really don't want to run into. It's one of the only things that made me go, I need to fucking leave. Like, I was in fight mode, but I was like, I'm not welcome here. I can't take that fight. I should leave. So, yeah. Shit, spoopy. I knew it. There's no way it isn't. Yeah, if you want, I could tell you those stories afterwards. Or just, I could link you the TikTok I have of talking about the stuff that's there. But yeah, that town has a lot of shit. Yeah, I'm finally starting to feel okay-ish, though. I made a mistake earlier, though. So, like, my body is like, okay, I'm moving, I'm good. And I went up to the store to go grab some energy drinks, because I found some change. So I was like, I said to my dad, I looked at him, I was like, you know what? Like, I was walking up the street, and I turned around, I came right back, and I was like, you know what? Sidewalk is fairly dry, I'm gonna grab my longboard. It'll make me get in there significantly quicker. And he was like, fair enough. So, time to go exploring and get unalived. That's kind of half the plan. Gek, you're still willing to go and hunt down the Ruby Valley Beast with me if I ever go to the States, right? You wanna come with me to Nevada? We'll hunt it down. But fuck yeah, hell yeah. Well, because like a couple of the people that were gonna go with me, you know, they don't talk much anymore with me. Like Keter was supposed to come with. I haven't heard from him in like over a year now. I know he's active online. And I still love that man's to death. If he were to ever want to hang out, I love him. I would be down. But, yeah, he just kind of stopped talking to me one day. But I know at least he's doing well. So, I'll be the sacrificial lamb. Nah, man. You're one of the Texans. You have to bring the guns. And then Ghost was supposed to come with, but he lives in Florida. So, having a Florida man on our team would be great. But, you know, and he's ex-military. So, it would be great. But I figure you, me, if I can get Ghost, that'd be cool. We get Banana to come with, because he's my ex-military as well. I'm not that kind of Texan. You are that kind of Texan. You might not have a gun, but you know how easy it is to get a gun because you live in Texas. Alright. Worst case, Geki. You know how to fit a bunch of us in the back of a van, and we can all, like, we can get a big group together, and we can all go. Oh man, he's just sitting there like, you racist motherfucker. But yeah, so then I know that Theo wants to come with, so sad cat. Sorry, losing tracking because I was drinking energy drink. Anyways, what I was saying about, you know, riding my longboard. So I ride my longboard up to the store, and on the way there, I'm like, I saw something, and I was like, oh no, like as I was about to go up the one curb. Literally saw it at like the last moment that right at the edge of that curb was just a shit ton of sand because it's been raining. All like the dirt and sand and everything from like the roads is washed over to the sides, and just that corner, it's a little bit divoted down. So, yeah, I hit that with my longboard. I was like, fuck, and I kind of like mostly rode through it, but I like had to do like a half step off, and then like my board did like a little like, it was actually kind of neat. It was almost like a pop shove it without it leaving the ground. So I was like, okay, my board did a little fucking whoopity whoop. That was neat. Like my board turned like 180. I was like, cool. So it's fun riding something and hitting a dent. Yeah, it wasn't a dent. It was just a big pile of sand that was wet. So my board was like, and my board just kind of did like a, and spun like 180, but I stepped off it at the right moment. Because if I stepped off like just before or in the middle of it, it would have been like, I would have wiped the fuck out. But it was like 3/4 of the way through it when I stepped off, and the board just kind of whipped around my ankle and did like a little neat thing. And it was like, all right, cool. And I was like, all right, cool. Reset my board so it's facing the correct direction, and then just continued riding. And then, yeah, well, got a couple energy drinks with the change, and then I rode home. And then I sat down. I've been watching INUYASHA. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. When I'm actually awake and not dying, I've just been watching a lot of INUYASHA. And I think I've realized, I have way too many traits that INUYASHA has. And I don't know how I feel about it. And like when you're rewatching that show, you're like, God damn it, just quit arguing, just make up, you know, just, you clearly want to kiss the girl, all right? And like, you clearly want to kiss the boy, all right? But like, it's you know, like then you start to realize it's like, they're fucking teenagers. Like, I mean, yeah, INUYASHA is technically like what, 260 something years old, but and then 𝐂𝐡𝐚 is 15. And for an anime that shows that girl naked a lot, it makes me a little bit concerned, but whatever. A little bit looking back on it. I mean, I read INUYASHA, like the manga, and watched it when I was like 12. No, I started watching it when I was 10. So I guess it wouldn't have been bad for me back then, but it feels weird now. But I want to go to an abandoned building. How about you, Trash? I do that all the time. Do you not do urban exploring? How tall do I think you are? Anyone that asks how tall do you think I am is under 5 foot. This is a neat song. What is this? Fossil Fuels, Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh, okay. There's nothing over here at Sedage. I mean, if you live in Texas, there's a shit ton of stuff. You just have to travel. But yeah, so it was I don't know what the fuck I was just talking about anymore. Must not have been important. But yeah. How tall do I think you are? Oh, I don't know, Alexi. How tall? Let me think. I'm gonna go with 5'8". Geki 4'9". No. Well, Lexi is she's a very beautiful tall girl. Shorter than me. And for someone that's tall, she is very petite. Well, close enough, but I have my platforms. Yeah, you're usually wearing platforms when we go anywhere. So, yeah, you're like, what, 5'6", 5'7", something like that? I don't know if I know. I don't know. If you're under if you're under 6 foot, you're just short, all right? The only thing I can tell is when someone is 5'2.5", all right? Because they will let you know they're 5'2.5", all right? Got you beat. Okay, but Dante, I'm 6'1/2", so I still got you beat. Love my platforms. Just got new platform sandals. Of course you did. See, Lexi makes me feel like very short because I'm not used to like a woman being my height, and she wears platforms, which makes her my height. Shut up, Trash. If it's any consolation, I slouch a lot, so I might as well be 5'10", which is another thing that makes me feel like yeah, Alexia is tall and wears platforms. So whenever her and I are going out for a walk anywhere, I'm like, I need to like stand up straight. I gotta put my shoulders back. I gotta look really big and tough. But I slouch so much that we're pretty much the same height. I'm 6 foot solid? Nah. See, the funny thing is I used to always say I was 6 foot, but I was actually 5'11 and a half. And then when I was like 24, I hit a growth spurt, which is weird. I didn't think that you can get growth spurts at 24. But I got like an inch in height, and then I got like, what was it? Like an inch on either shoulder. So I got 2 inches on my shoulder width. And I couldn't wear like some of my clothes, or most of my clothes anymore. Like most of my dress shirts don't fit it, which is super depressing. But now I'm actually 6 foot. I'm a 6.5 inch. So I'm like, hey. But yeah. Platforms look like ankle destroyers? Only if you don't know how to walk in them. I've never had issues. I think I grew height-wise while pregnant too. It's possible. You're a hunchback. I'm not a hunchback. I don't lean that much. You would be scary tall though if you didn't have like your spine problem. Like you would be like 6 foot something, which I'd be so down for, but like not the point. You're 5'11. Anyone that says guess how tall I am as randomly, they're under 5 foot. You're lying. Maybe you're 4'11. Fuck your half inch. Hey man, if I were to take a half inch away from you somewhere, you would be upset about that too. All right. Say what now? Yeah, trash, not the point. What? You know it's facts though. If you don't count that half inch, your integrity falls, and you're saying. The song is called Monkey and Machine. What the fuck? Big buff women. Well, Lexi is not buff. She is very petite. Like, she tall, but she small. You know, we guys got 3 inch stored away. You mean I got more inside me than outside of me? You got chicken arms, you got chicken legs too. Tiny itty bitty girl. I could like literally hold like her entire, like both of her like biceps together with one hand if her arms could get that close. Like she got so small arms. She tiny. Also, you said that you were gonna be coming over Monday morning? Jesus. Yeah, she's small. She's very pretty though. Yeah, Monday morning. All right. Well, I'm probably not gonna go up to the woods. Just saying, but I don't think I'm gonna go see the sunrise that day. Also, everyone, this coming week streams might be weird or not at all. Oh, I've been boosted. Because on the 28th, of which I believe is the Friday, and the 29th, I am helping people move, and then on the 1st, I'm helping someone move. And it's like, oh my god, I'm bigger on the bottom. Not much though, you're still small. So I might not stream this coming weekend, but maybe I'll stream on like the off day, like on the Sunday, or earlier in the days. I don't know. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of text. Hi, I want to offer a, oh look at that, it got deleted, thanks, I appreciate that. Hey, haha, look at my mods doing their job, love you. I want to offer promotion to your channel viewers, followers. I don't want that. If I wanted to be having more eyes on me, I'd work harder. Nah, Geeky kills it. Yeah. Go to dogehype.com. No. No, I'm good. Anything that has Doge in it, I think I'm alright. Like, nah. But I appreciate that, Geeky. Thank you. Also, I'm sure you guys noticed, but the new goal up there is for new emotes. We'll probably only get 2. As much as I want more than 2, we'll probably only get 2. Just because the person that I use for my emotes, I want commercial rights for, which means I have to pay double. So, yeah. And then I'm also going to see if I can get them to make it in a certain size. That way I can use those emotes for like high quality like stickers and stuff for you guys. is BB. What's up, BB? He is a big nerd. Yeah, we just vibing. I honestly have no idea what we're gonna be doing for stream tonight. I figured I'll just catch up with you guys, let you know what's going on, the fucking creepy experience I had, why I haven't been streaming, and what's gonna be happening next week. So I might stream throughout the week, I might not. I might stream on that off day that I have, which I think is a Sunday, or just we won't stream, or I'll stream earlier in the day. Like it's topsy-turvy for it, so don't expect streams next week or this coming week. You know what I'm saying? Friday, Saturday, right? Because it's currently Sunday now. Seen Dead Island 2? Yes, 𝐂𝐸 won't stop sending me stuff about it. Oh, of course I get censored. Hey, Trash, how you doing today? I'm not dead. Not anymore. I'm okay-ish. I nearly died 24 hours ago, which was neat, but that was cool. But you missed that, and I'm not gonna explain that whole thing again. The girl in that game is fucking amazing. Yeah. It is pretty good, yeah. 𝐂𝐸, I'm thinking you, me, and like one other person. My buddy Aki might play with us. Being not dead is better than being dead. Yeah, sometimes not. I missed it. Yeah, it was long story here. I'll give you the spark notes. Went to the woods, encountered something fucking scary that I've never encountered before. Couldn't feel an energy from it. I was on high alert. It laughed at me. It had a very scary laugh. It let me leave the woods. I felt afraid. I was in panic mode. The adrenaline lasted 5 hours afterwards. I don't get scared of anything. And when I am scared, it passes pretty quick. Legitimately felt like my life was in danger because of something scary in the woods. Wasn't an animal, wasn't a person. Yeah. If you check out my IRL TikTok, so if you do !links, you can go to my website. You can find my TikToks on there. My IRL TikTok, it's the most latest video I posted. It's like 7 minutes long though, of me explaining it all. And it was immediately after too, so I was in like a panic mode. Donkey Kong's okay. Yeah, it's Donkey Kong. Oh, this one's a Team Skull Pokemon music, but it was Donkey Kong music. Yo, this would be good to play video games too. Like, this is the type of shit I used to listen to when I was playing like Overwatch back when it first came out. But yeah, it's like a 7-minute long video, 7 or so minutes. And it's like the scariest encounter of my entire life or some shit like that. Cause like, I don't get scared of anything. And when I am scared, my response is just fight. My response was still fight, but like, I'm going to die. Like, I can't run from this. I can't fight this. Like, you know, like I had to stand my ground, and I stood there for like what felt like an eternity, but it was probably only like 10 minutes. But yeah, that was a thing. Very frightening. And then my body went back into, well, you've expelled too much energy today, and you already felt like shit yesterday and were bedridden. Let's go back to being bedridden. And I was like, great. So yeah. Do any of you guys know how to do a metal growl? Because I want to learn how to do it. Yeah, it's actually surprisingly easy. Like, are you thinking like the type growl, or are you doing like the type style one, like where it's like more of like a fry, like the like it's just expands your throat and just try to like kind of like get like saliva at the bottom. There's a VTuber that just all you gotta search up is female metal VTuber, and I forget her name. I feel terrible. I'm forgetting her name, but I know that's how most people refer to her anyways. She actually teaches you how to do it really well, and she's an amazing vocalist. So, but yeah, if you're thinking like the disrespect us around there, blam, 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 that type stuff. High pitched and low pitched. Yeah, so like she teaches you how to do all that stuff. If not, you know, like YouTube's a great friend for that. But my voice is not at all warmed up, so I really should not try and do any form of like air fry or like growls or anything. But yeah, it's not super hard. If you're doing like the type fucking shit, it's just pretty much go but then just like just lower your voice and like make your mouth kind of like a O. I forgot my mouth. My mouth is a mouse shape, so it's not an O, but you make like an O kind of shape, but it's like slightly pulled back and that's how you do like the deeper one. You can like it's obviously like tonality with it as well and resonance, but like you know what I'm saying, like whatever. My voice isn't warmed up anyway, so it wouldn't even sound good. But, blah 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 blah. But then you could also just like drop your voice and just with it.
Beep, beep. The fuck is this? What is this emote? What is this?
Noted. Wait, isn't that one of Makari's? It is. I haven't talked to them in a while. Mind you, like, they were just, every time that I ever saw them live, they were always asleep. And I'm like, what is the point in sleeping while streaming? Like, I get it, but like, what is the point? You're not really making content for people. But it is what it is. But yeah, so next week is gonna be fucky wucky. So probably no streams, just keep that in mind. But we might stream. Well, I've been glitched. It's been a while since you guys have glitched me only. Because normally you just do glitches like the last thing with a bunch of other stuff. But I like when it's just glitch. I think it looks neat. Because like I lose like part of my arms, I lose my boobs. Not that you guys can really see that, but whatever. I hear like the weird effect to me.
Yeah.
So anything exciting going on in you guys' lives? Because I'm not gonna lie to you, this is just like a little update stream to let you guys know what's going on, and we just chilling and vibing. Not the booba. Yeah, my booba gone. Heard it was all in your stomach to growl. Not really. I mean, your diaphragm is how you control your air, so I guess so. But like, that's just music in general. Yeah, I'm up right now. Yeah, it's weird for you to be up late. Why are you up late? But yeah, I've never been working and grinding on D2 for a while. Nice, nice. Maybe one day I'll get into playing Destiny 2. My daughter's awake. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, BB saying hi to you guys on YouTube. But yeah, no. It's 1:18 a.m. for me. It's 2:19 for me. But
it is what it is.
Been grinding Genshin? Of course you have. Oh, I like that restream is slow. Fucking Gecky. Oh man. Yeah, so like the restream is slow for YouTube chat, but that's why you guys will see me reply, because I actually have YouTube chat open in its own window. I actually have Twitch chat open in its own window too, and restream chat. And then I've actually got the one that's on screen. So like I have 4 chats open. Both independents and then 2 of the same one, but you know, that's only because I have my stream preview on. Also found out that the reason I can't add video capture devices is because of a NVIDIA graphics driver update. And I can't roll back my graphics driver because for some reason it just never will let me. And I've tried, and I can't even install an older one. So yeah, I can't even do like IRL streams if I wanted, because webcam can't turn on. Not in OBS. So I'd have to use like an external program. So yeah, a part of me also wants to like start streaming on like TikTok. I really should be streaming on TikTok, but I haven't been. Like, I would imagine I'd get a significantly larger boost in follows if I would do that. Also, I did tell you guys I was gonna like do all that like active shit on TikTok for like a month, and I'll tell you the results. And that was a little over a month ago now. I think it was like a month and a half, 2 months ago now. Yeah, I went from like, what was it, just under 1,400 to like 2,100. So like I told you, like it's not really that hard to grow on there. And I wasn't even like uploading 3 to 5 times a day like you're supposed to. So, or going live like you're supposed to. Like I was just interacting with other people's content. So also, if you guys really want to help with growing someone's content on like TikTok, I'd assume it also works on YouTube and like all other platforms. If you share it, you don't even need to actually share it to anyone. If you just click the share button and then copy link and then just never do anything with that link, it still counts as a share. And it boosts us in the algorithm. So just saying, if you wanna help out your boy. You ever see one of my TikToks or my YouTubes or whatever, just click and then share and then copy link. You don't need to give it to anyone. Just once you do that, it counts as a share. So Gecky has migrated to the YouTubes. Interesting. Yes, yes. Also, I don't know why a random like TikTok that I made, I think I posted it yesterday, just kind of like blew up. Well, I wouldn't say blew up, but like compared to like my other content, blew up on my VTuber TikTok. It was just me talking about my automotive class when I was in like 10th grade. It's got like 2,000 views as opposed to like the 200 I normally have. So, a little weird, but I ain't gonna complain. Oh, I need to change my name on Xbox, but the worst thing is I have to pay $10 to change it. It's fucking, yeah, I hate that. I think it's so stupid. Watch your YouTube and Twitch, but not your TikToks. TikTok's technically my most active platform. Technically. YouTube was. Car guys swarmed it. No, I wasn't even talking about cars. It was just automotive class. It was talking about taking apart a lawnmower engine. It doesn't even have any really comments on it. But, yeah, it just got a bunch of views and a bunch of likes. And I was like, okay. Yeah. Just talking about disassembling a lawnmower engine in 18 minutes and reassembling it in 20. So I was like, this is weird. I ain't gonna complain though. I'll take the views and followers. I'm hungry. I think I have bread upstairs. I could probably make toast. What's up, Quack? How you doing? Yo, a win is a win. A win is a win. I'll take it. We take them dubs. What's been quacking, fellas? You know, just talking about my health problems, talking about me potentially dying from a mythological creature of some degree. I don't know what the fuck it was. And talk about how I won't be streaming Friday, Saturday this coming week. Go get something to eat if you're hungry. Yes, but also next to no food in the house. So I'm not gonna eat other people, like the food that my family could be eating instead. I can manage. I'll just hibernate. I'll sleep. So, yeah. It is what it is. Yeah. I don't know why that one like kind of blew up though. But I've got to sit there. I got to refocus on how I want to make content on a lot of stuff. Like I was looking at a lot of things that BB and I threw together with my content map, and I feel like I should like do even more, but I shouldn't. You know, that's not allowed. What's not allowed? I'll get us food when I come see you. You don't have to do that. Don't do that. Use that money for your kid. But I got my brain is going so slow. Oh yeah, I need to like refocus on how I want to make content and how I'm gonna be posting shit. Which I've got my content map, but I still need to figure out posting times. I need to figure out a bunch of other stuff. Like I need to really get into like the nitty gritty and the details of everything and get on top of everything. But like it really sucks just fucking health getting in the way, man. Like I'm getting so sick of my body being the thing holding me back. And like I want to do things. I have the motivation to do things. Physically can't get out of bed. And I'm like, great. So, might be getting VR soon, but I'm not sure what to get, to be honest. Been thinking about a Quest 2, but other people have been telling me to get something different. The Quest 2 isn't terrible, provided that you link it to a computer, and you're able to like use the computer to make it actually worth using. It's good as like a mobile one. Like I can't really say much. I have an Oculus CV1, which is like the first Oculus that was like mainstream. So like, yeah, not even a Rift, you know, like, no, it's the CV1 is terrible. But it works. I've also got a GPU that is not designed for VR, so it's very difficult for me. But the Quest 2, if you link it to a computer, would be good. If you are willing to save up the money, the Valve Index is definitely worth getting, especially for like the better controls and the better resolution, higher FPS. I got an Index. Nice, baby. Nice. Yeah, the Valve Index is one of the best ones out there right now. I believe that there's actually like a different one that's like almost as good now or something like that. I think it's by HTC, but I don't know much about VR anymore. I've been out of the loop. Ironically, now that I use VR, I'm out of the loop on VR stuff. But, you know. Barely use it though. That's fair.
Well, BB, if you ever want to get rid of it. No.
Haven't used VR in a hot minute. Yeah, I don't think any of us have in a little while. I haven't used VR in, God, probably over a month now. No, it must have been sooner than that. Probably like 3 weeks at most. Return to your streams once again. Appreciated. Appreciated. Yeah, I need to get back into like, because I want to use like VR as a way to make my content as well. Because I've mentioned before that I want to do like anime and video game related content, and if I make my script and everything, I can put that script on a monitor and then have that in the world, and I can go to a world that is of whatever game or anime I'm talking about, and then I can have different camera angles and I can talk about it and whatever and make a bunch of different shots. So last time I used it was in February. Jesus. So I don't know, like the way I see it is like a lot of people like, the thing about VTubers is that if I were to be making the content that I am right now, say 4 years ago, would have probably blown up. But being a VTuber is so oversaturated now, it's almost like I want to go back to being an IRL streamer. Which isn't a problem, like I could, but I actually it is kind of a problem because OBS won't let me use my camera. But like, you know what I'm saying. It's because of that fucking NVIDIA driver that I can't swap from. I tried, but yeah, it's I don't know. At this point, I'm just like, I'm committed. I'm a VTuber. I also make IRL content, but I'm a VTuber. This is my main thing, as much as it's way smaller than my IRL content. I just find that super silly. I'll press the button and no one can stop me. Ah, there's an ad incoming, so would it be worth pressing a button, homie? Oh no. Alright, let's here. Let's get ready for an ad. You guys ready for an ad? Get ready to go use the washroom. Maybe go grab yourself food or drink. Take a little break, stand up, do a little stretch. We're gonna be having an ad break. YouTube, you guys won't be getting the ad, but Twitch will be getting about 3 minutes of ads. So, yeah, enjoy your little break. We won't talk about anything important. We won't talk about anything too exciting. We will just be chilling. All right, and as you can see, timer is there. We're on ad break, so everyone that's in Twitch probably just got a 3-minute ad. So, yeah, we're not gonna do much. Here, see a few days ago, I played some discs.
Nice, yes.
God damn, I gotta wait. Yep, 3.5 minutes. That way everyone's back. But I mean, like, if people are subscribed, then they won't get ads. But it is what it is. So yeah, YouTube, how's it going, everybody? Terrible. Oh no, it's terrible. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I can talk to YouTube just fine and my Twitch subs, but you know, it be what it be. They get their little time. But you know, everybody go do a little stretch, go grab a snack, drink some water. No, just chill. Do y'all thing. We get to hang out and just do nothing. This is when I'm allowed to be having like fucked up tracking and stuff too, because I'm just gonna drink my energy drink and hope for the best. That's nice. Oh my god. Alright, so you said that you're coming over on Monday morning. Whenabouts would you be heading out? Would it be on Monday as well, or are you staying over Tuesday? Or until Tuesday? Or like that everyone else is just gonna be like chilling here, like, oh, they're just having a private conversation in a public forum, don't worry about it. In a few minutes I will press the button. Oh man. I got 1:30. 6 a.m. Monday morning until 4:30 p.m. Fair enough. Well, I might as well fix my sleep schedule to work with that then. So I'll be up at like 4 or 5 a.m. That way I can be awake that whole time. That makes sense. Taking me since it's back. Time for now? Fair enough. Yeah, yeah, that makes sense. Oh, man. Man, did you guys, actually, I should wait until that timer is up to talk about this. Played modded Minecraft today. Nice. Nice. How was that, BB? How was that? Didn't have to stay awake from me. We can always nap. Yeah, but then there's less time together. I mean, still together, but, like, you know what I mean. We got 30 seconds. I'm a little concerned that my phone, which is running my bot account, didn't get any ads, but, whatever. I know that the ad thing works, because it works every other time. So, kind of overwhelming. It can be. Yeah, it definitely can be. Okay, now we can talk about important stuff, because everyone should be back by now. Yeah, BB, it can definitely be super overwhelming.
No.
How dare. Literally waited till we're back on the scene just to nut on me. I pressed it, I see that. But the problem is, you use the nut button, but you don't have the nut emote. Can't believe you. Or do you have the nut emote? Is that a follower one? I don't remember. Nah, it's not a follower one, I don't think. Is it? I don't know. BB, is the nut button a follower emote or a sub emote? I still can't believe that that button, that emote caused me so many fucking problems. It's sub? Okay. Yeah, 𝐂𝐡𝐚𝐭, you're like, look what I've got. Yeah, because of that emote though, because it said nut on it, it made it so I couldn't have follower emotes for 3 months. Because it got rejected. Which counted against my account. And I was like, bro, what? Are you fucking serious? Bruh. Hey, now my bot won't get ads. Thanks, Gek. You didn't need to do that. Your damn bot got one. Hell yeah, it did. It's because it's here every day. Not every day, but every stream. Hey, yo, look at BB getting a little thingy. Thanks, Gek. You didn't need to do that, man. What you mean, what the hell? Fucking Geki. He's like, oh, here you go. Wait, why didn't that pop up? That should have been an alert. That's weird. Oh man, the little bar up there is like, hey, look, hype train on the way. And it's like, nuh-uh. We're 7 points into a hype train. Ooh. Well, I got one too. Yeah, he gifted you one. Keki has given 506 gift subs to the channel. Jesus Christ. I broke it. Let's fucking go. Yeah, my alerts got a little bit messed up.
Nut.
Well, everybody nut in chat.
And then YouTube's sitting here like, dude, we don't even got emotes. What do you mean? What is this?
It's because I'm not part of the YouTube partner program. I'm sorry.
I just need 1,000 subscribers, and like 1 million watch hours or some shit. I don't fucking know. Trash is lewd. I'm not lewd. I'm not normally. I say is I legitimately worked in adult film and used to sell toys. Yep. But it is what it is. But yeah, the as you can see in the top left there, new emotes. That is the plan. I gotta talk to me and. That's their name, me. It might be my, actually, now I think about it. I'm pretty sure it's me, but M-I-E. Wouldn't that be me? My? I don't know, my emote artist. And I'd probably be getting 2 emotes, so I don't know which ones I'd want to get, but we'd be getting 2 more ones. Yeah, you get my little wiggle emote too. Hell yeah. Also, I got some like ideas for like some cool merch, but I don't want to make it yet. Just because, number one, it'll take effort. Number two, I want to focus on other shit instead of like trying to make merch. Like, I'm not sure if you guys have noticed. Haven't been working on the Redbubble stuff in a very long time. Just because, I don't really want to. Been bored. Who wants to be pew-pewed? Oh no. I should make a pew-pew emote. Well, I've got the bonk. We've got, what, bonk, lol, and the heart. Me made those ones, so. Yeah, I think I know who that one is. I do not. Never mind. Yeah, you should. Alright, hold on. Let me see what I've got for. Bada boom, bada boom. Stamp. Genki even got a pew pew. Oh man. But yeah, I've got a. I did update that to be done. Oh, interesting. I didn't remember doing that. Oh well. Who's Geki's artist? Oh, he doesn't even have it credited. My mans. 3 guns. Looks like we got a Mexican standoff, boys. Well, to my knowledge, the majority of my community is actually Mexican. So I don't know how that works, because it used to all be Australian. Like, I used to have, like I shit you not, my analytics, it was like, hey, you're a Canadian that streams at this time. Therefore, we should share you to a bunch of people on the other side of the planet. And, like, most of my viewers were, like, Australian and New Zealand. And I was like, okay. And then, as I shifted further back, everyone just kind of became, like, everyone lives in Texas. Also, they're all Mexican. And I'm like, what the fuck is happening? Like, I'm not complaining, but, like, how did that shift happen? How do I go from Australians to Mexicans that don't live in Mexico? What? Like, what is this? This is a little strange. And then occasionally I have, like, some people from, like, Germany and, like, other people from, like England and stuff. But, like, for the most part, no fucking people from Canada on my streams. Next to nobody. Right? And then, like, it's just mostly, yeah, everyone lives in central states. And I'm like, okay. And a few of my, like, Kiwis and Australians stop by. That's about it. Shit, I forgot you can credit artists now. Yeah. You have to go to your emotes page and then you can do it that way. You can credit them. So, yeah. Is Tasty Burgers? What? Okay. You know what emotes I've got? Here, let me show you the best emote ever made, okay? Here, let me show you the best emote ever made. And I'm not the one that made it, alright? There it is. Fucking Daza. You know your boy's an MVP when he's an emote on your channel. 4 out of 10 gamer and 32% cute. BB, what is wrong with you today? Not a good day for you, my friend. Not a good day. Also, I really gotta, like, change all of my, like, commands and stuff like that onto, like, one thing, so I don't have so many things running at the same time. 63% cute. Nice, got cute, nice. A lot of graphic designers and artists have been DMing me a lot lately. They're so annoying, and I know they are scammers, and they keep asking me about my money. Yeah, it's always scammers. Don't ever accept those. Because, like, a real artist, if they were to do that, like, number one, that comes off as, like, your art isn't good enough to be able to make sales on its own. So you're probably going to get shit art. And also, you're going to scam me. Because you're asking me to pay you. You're not doing something good enough for me to want to get your art. So, don't ever answer those. Like, just, it's spam. Spam and scammers. Or bots. But, which is usually spam and scammers. Geki an 8 out of 10 gamer? Sounds about right, sounds about right. You know, I feel that gamer score because I got nothing good ball rating in D2. Fair. Yeah, I get messages like that a lot. And, like, I don't... it might sound shitty, but, like, if you need to DM me to be able to sell your art, or sell your services in art, you're probably not good at it. Because if it was good, people would have seen it. Because if you're posting it, the algorithms will share it, right? All you have to do is learn SEO, which is super easy. You drew an anime character. So say my take on an anime character. Bada boom, you're put in fucking SEO. Really not hard. I drew Naruto. That's all you gotta say. I tried to draw Naruto. Haha. And then SEO. Drawing Naruto. Boosted in the fucking algorithm for that shit. People looking for Naruto art would find it, you know. I drew Master Chief, right? Master Chief, there you go. Halo, it's gonna be tossed into both of those. Like, it's not hard. All you gotta do is just type a little thing with it instead of just like posting your art as just an image. Give a little like, oh, I did this, or like, yeah, I spent this much time working on this because I really like this series, and then you say series name, and bada boom, post it into that. Twitter will blow it up, Instagram will blow it up. I wouldn't say blow it up, but get enough that it'll get attention, and once it gets enough attention, people will start pushing it. So 3 out of 10 gamer, rip. So yeah, I mean, like every artist that I have found through Twitter or Instagram. So what are you talking about, bot? I've been playing games forever. Doesn't mean that you're good. Think about it. Technically, I can say that I'm a pro gamer because I play video games and I get paid for it. Does not mean I'm good. When you think about it. Like, if I were to be playing Majora's Mask tonight, alright. Well, those subs that I got, that's me getting paid. So technically, that makes me professional. Because it is my profession to get paid for playing games and being stupid. That's why I say I'm a professional idiot. Or a professional asshole. Because I'm an asshole. I'm also an idiot. And I get paid for it. Same, trash, same. But I don't get paid to play. Exactly. You're just dumb. I mean, what? No. You know I love you, BB. Oh, oof. 12% cute, too. You're even ugly. Oh, no. Rip. Wow, that's rude. Ghek, you know I'm not nice. I am, bro. He uses the fucking peanut brain. Small brain. It's so funny seeing my like old design though. Cause like my ex designed all that, and it's like, man, I need new emotes. I need to get rid of all the old stuff. Not because I dislike the stuff she made. It's just it's not the same as my stuff anymore. Like, have I shown you guys what my like design used to be? I think I've shown you guys my design. Here, let me add image and I'll just call this like a bunch of 4s because I don't have anything named a bunch of 4s. All right, unload image when not showing browse. Here, let me find. All right, my stream crap folder. Trash boy. So like you can see on how similar my design is, but it's not the same anymore. This is gonna be really large, by the way. Let me right click, transform, and fit to screen. Like you could see, my design is kind of similar to like my male model.
Why are you giving me money?
Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. It's all pink.
Some buckaroos.
Some buckaroos.
Thanks, me.
But yeah, you can see like my design on how like here, let me just like swap models real quick. Select avatar and so like you can kind of see the similarities, right? I used to have goggles. I wear like a pink shirt. Let me just yeah, here. Like you can kind of see the similarities with like the pink crop top. The nails are still the same. The white hair, the big ears. You know, obviously a mouse tail. My tail is a little bit broken on this model. Don't worry about it. The jeans were the same, but I changed it on this version of the model just cause. But yeah, the jeans were pretty much the exact same. But yeah, that's the thing. And then I got like the whisker things. And yeah, here, let me just zoom in on him a little bit. But like, this is supposed to have hairpins as well. My little energy drink thing that was supposed to be original to me. The piercings, you know, like the model is still pretty much the same. So let me go into settings and I will change out that image for a different one that I had as well. I think it was in here. Yeah. So this is like one of the first iterations of my design, where like the tail didn't have like a tuft or anything on it. And, you know, the mouse ears, the white hair. But yeah, my ex drew that. But like, as you can see, like the nails, the middle finger on the right hand is blue and the middle finger on the left hand is pink. But other than that, it's right hand is all pink and the left hand is all blue. But yeah, that's my old design. That one? No. That one. Hey! I'm a boy now. What's up, bitches? Hold on. Let's get some viewers up in here. Watch this. Watch this. Alright, let's do this. Hold up. Hold up, everybody. Hello. I'm a next level VTuber. Hello. How you doing? Y'all ever seen a Stickman stream before? What up? Huh? What up? What up, bitch? How you doing? How you doing today? Oh my god, so small. Yeah, we're very small. Trash, remember to get in the moisture? That's old school, man. That's old school. Old school. Oh, man. That's a lie. I'm sorry. Nani? I'm not cute. I'm drop gorgeous. Goddamn baby. Can I be Trash's buddy? I don't know. Gotta really want to go see my girl right now. No, talk about the press all weird shit in my chat. A stick figure. Oh my god. Is that fancy pants? You can go to the beach. Beach. Yeah. You want to see my fancy pants? Hell yeah, fancy pants. Oh yeah, fancy pants. Pretty good, huh? Yeah. Alright, hold on. Let's see what other stuff do I got in here. Oh man, I could be if we don't want to do a Genshin Impact stream, I could blow stuff up. I could be Klee. What up? How you doing, man? Huh? Ready to blow shit up? Oh shit, go boom. Love that sticky. Yeah. Yeah. This was made in fucking V-Roid Studio too. That's the funny thing. Like, this is a V-Roid someone made. Like, isn't that fucking crazy? This is a V-Roid. And it literally looks just like fucking Klee. Oh man, you didn't have to call me out on being ugly today. What the fuck, bro? I'm literally like, I'm an explosive shorty right now. I'm a small explosive little dynamite bitch. And you had to see if I was cute or not. And you clearly, I am not. Man, what other ones? Oh, the 𝐂𝐴𝐚 one is kind of fucking cursed. I got this one. The mouth is just fucking weird. It's cursed. Like, if I didn't talk with it, it'd be fine. But like, this one is just fucking cursed. It's a free to use one, but like, it's a V-Roid. It's cursed. Like, they could have fixed the mouth big time and actually like gave it proper teeth and didn't make the mouth so fucking wide. And like, what is this? Like, they could have fixed that. But you know, it is what it is. What else do I got? Well, I showed you guys the Toon Link one the other day. Whoa, Toon Link, come on. Wow, wow. But yeah, I got this one. Again, these are all just free to use ones that you can use. I'm always cute. You do be always cute. She do be always cute. Alright, like she could be on, right? Oh no. Oh, there's this Anya one. It's pretty cute too. It's adorable, but it's huge. Hello, I am Anya, destroyer of worlds. Oh man. Anya, destroyer of worlds, fear me. Not cute at all. Rip. Hey, do I have any other weird ones? I had the bunny girl one, but you guys are never gonna see that one again. Alright, but yeah, let's get ourselves some views. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Titties out. Let's go. Let's get views. How's it going? This is how you get it. This is how you get attention. Male attention. Well, we love that. Oh god, no, don't say that. If you already did the cute command, you can't do it again. Doesn't count. You get your original reading. You have my attention. The only issue that I have with this one is the mouth is fucked up. It looks like it's the exact same model as the other one, but the other one's fixed. So, because this is a, I think a 1.2 and the other one's, no, this is 1.3. The other one's 1.4. So, damn it. What am I thinking right now? I don't know, Geeky. What are you thinking right now, you weirdo? What are you thinking right now? Boy. 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 Hello? Over this way? Hi. We're bouncing around. Nothing good. Geeky never thinking something good. He always thinking something weird. Alright. I could be small boy. Hello, I'm small boy.
Oh, thanks for the follow, Kohai.
Hey, everything's purple now. Thank you for the follow, Lexi. See, it's funny is I don't look like I'm small, but I am small. And the mouth is fucked up. Oh.
See? It's fucking weird. I don't know why it does that.
I'm playing the Mario Kart. Nice.
Okay. Alright, you know what? Fuck it. I'll do it. I'll do it. What up? How you do? Did you guys notice that this one's got booba? This one's got some serious booba. Alright, I'll show you the other one. Next to no booba. Alright. No booba. Small booba. Tiny booba. Tiny booba because I like small booba. I prefer having small booba. But I was like, you know what? Everybody tells me, get the big titty goth girl, blah, 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 blah. Be the big titty goth girl. Everybody loves big titty goth girl. And I was like, fuck it, I'll get boobs. It just doesn't look right on a fucking V-Roid. So I was like, god damn it. Just love me. Oh, also the eyes are different on this one. These are the eyes that I sell for like $1. But I'm a bunny girl now, not a mouse. Nice titty. I'm looking respectfully. Bullshit. I know you looking respectfully. The ears behind it make it look like I'm chubby, though. I can assure you it's just the ears behind it. I'm very petite. Very small. But like, you know, I'm pretty cute. Pretty cute. Pretty cute.
Oh,
Geeky out here giving
look who
subs
just
still.
became my sub.
Heh.
More than he knows.
I mean, what?
Geeky31 gifted a tier 1 sub to Lexi Danielle. They have given 507 gift subs in the channel.
Why so many? Schmoll booble for the win. Correct. Am I having nightmares now?
Why?
Alright. Indeed, Schmoll is better, and I'm not just saying that because I'm Schmoll.
Yeah. I'm gonna push the nut.
No. He admitted it, guys. Clip it, guys. He admitted he was cute. Me? I'll always admit that I'm cute. What the fuck? I'm adorable. Fuck you. Like, I'm not that kind of fucking streamer. Like, I think that's kind of like some like the lamest loserist bullshit. I'm sorry. And I know a lot of my friends do it, but like,
I'm not cute. I'm not cute.
bitch, I'm adorable. What do you mean? Like, I'm fucking adorable. I am the most, like, I am like that super cute, like, little, like, small rodent that you collected, and you're like, oh, look, he's so cute. I'm like, what up? How'd it do? And they're like, oh, didn't expect that. I'm like, hey, what's up, man? How you do? You free this evening? Okay, like, people are like, oh, shit. Bitch, I'm fabulous. You said you were cute? Yeah, I'm not the type of person that says I'm not. I know I'm fucking cute. I'm a good-looking individual. I'm just a dork about it. Facts, she do be a dork. My dork, but she a dork. No, y'all ever watch Dragon Ball Z Abridged? Oh, you think you're cute? Bitch, I'm adorable. I was like, I am the hype. You know, like, that's me. 1-to-1, I'm that Vegeta, man. Like, bitch, I'm adorable. So, no, I'm not like one of those fucking dweebs. I'm a dweeb, but I'm not that kind of dweeb. I think that's just, it's overdone, it's boring, it's unoriginal, and literally every fucking VTuber does it.
I'm not cute. I'm not cute.
Okay. Congratulations, you made yourself an ugly model then. All right, here, no, here, you know what? You can only say I'm not cute if your fucking model looks like, God, where's my original models? You know what? Here, this'll work. If you're something like this, all right? If you're this abomination and you're like, I'm not cute, and everyone keeps calling you cute, then you can say that you're not cute because you're not fucking cute. All right, this is ugly as shit. That is exactly why I made this. It is my tiny little gremlin. Okay? Like, look at this. This fucked up proportioned ass motherfucker. You know what? This is my gremlin. It was my chibi, but it is a gremlin. Okay? If I were to be like, I'm not cute as this, and you kept calling me cute, then it'd be like, what the fuck? But, yikes. Yeah. Yeah, I watched a little bit, but not much.
Yo, what's up, crispy demon duck? How you doing?
Oh, the gremlin. Def gonna have nightmares now? You're cute IRL. I am pretty cute IRL, yes. That's why my IRL content does better. So it's okay. Yeah, my IRL content does way better than my VTubing shit, but you know, whatever. I really wanted to like use my original, you know what? I could probably, hold on. I could probably add an avatar, hold on. Let me see if I can find my, my sketched up, messed up shit. Stream crap. I think it would be in here. Okay, here's the problem. I don't know which one of these models is the nude one. Let's see if it's, God, okay, let's see if we get banned. Let's see what happens. Ah, it wasn't the bannable one. All right, this is my original fucking model, okay? This, if I said this and I said I'm not cute, you can 100% agree that I am not cute. All right, like this is fucking terrible. Okay, like I made this in like 5 minutes, but like this is made in like VODs Studio like beta. Like it's so bad. It's so bad. It was so bad that when Vex saw this, she was like, I need to make this man a model, and she did. That's actually what happened. That's why I have a new model. Like, because Vex saw this and said it looked so bad that she needed to make me a model. Like, that is a legitimate thing that happened. And then I got, oops. Avatar selection, add an avatar. I think it was this one. Let's see what happens. Don't get me banned. Yeah, this. So she made this because, like, it was the beta, right? So, like, she was still learning. This is the first model she ever made. But she made this, which was a major upgrade, obviously, compared to what I had, right? And as you guys can see, that the pants are the same as what the ref image of my old shit was. But like this was like when VTubers were still relatively new at the time. And then obviously from this is the original version, and now I've got like this version, which obviously looks a lot better because, well, we have a better version of VODs Studio. I've been practicing for well over a year now. She said, disgusting. Literally, man, like, she was active in my chat first time she was ever there, and then, like, you know, I check out people if they're active in my chat, right? If you're chilling in my chat long enough and you're an active member, I will see, like, okay, that's a new name I don't recognize, and I'll go and check out, like, your channel. I'll see your social media, and I'll see, like, okay, is this someone that I want in my community or not? Because, like, it's perfectly okay if, like, you're, I wouldn't say it's perfectly okay, actually, but, like, if you're, like, a shit person, all right, on, like, Twitter and, like, Instagram and Facebook, but, like, in my chat, you're actually super sweet, I have no problems with you in my chat. I'm not going to associate with you outside of my chat, but if you're, like, super, like, say that you were prejudiced of some kind on Twitter, right? Not going to follow you on Twitter. Not going to interact with you on Twitter. But if you act normal, like a decent human being in my chat, I'm not gonna ban you because of your actions on another platform. Will I associate with you outside of my outside of Twitch? No, or YouTube, whatever it is. Then no, I won't. But I don't see an issue with you being a normal person in my chat. I just don't want to associate with your outside content, you know? So it is what it is. Hubba. I saw him IRL when he was streaming and making pool noodle candles a while ago. That was like 2 years ago, homie. So, yeah, but I did make that. I did make those. They were pretty cool. I still have them. They still work. On Halloween, I put those outside. I had those out, or not outside. I have them in my sunroom. But
hold on, I must cough, my friends. Allow me to mute. Yours could possibly be a loud sound because I have to touch my microphone. But give me 1 moment.
I am sorry for any loud sounds. But yeah, I did make a cool little shit. I mean, I also have, again, an IRL TikTok account, an IRL fucking Instagram. Like, I do IRL shit. Hell, I have an IRL YouTube I don't have anything on. But all I need is people to just edit stuff for me. I don't like editing. And then I could just be making content constantly, provided that my body doesn't give out. Which it's been giving out lately. Like, the past few days, I've just been like, I'm in bed dying. But, you know, I'm alive. Not dead yet. Almost, but not yet. Yeah, but like, Gecky, that's legitimately what Vex did, though. She was, I heard her talk, like, I watched one of her streams and skipped through it, and then she was literally talking about me on that stream, and she was like, he could be such a good streamer, I just feel like his model is holding him back, because it's just, I don't mean to be rude, but it looks so bad, right? And I was just like, I clipped it and I sent it to her, and I was like, bitch, what the fuck? She's like, I'm so sorry. I was like, what the hell, man? Like, I thought it was funny as shit, right? Because she was like, don't tell him, I'm gonna secretly make him a model, right? And I was like, okay. And I had my 3D model before I had my fucking 2D art. Not like 2D model, but like ref images. I had the full model before I had the ref images, okay? Should have been a red flag about that artist back then anyways, but yeah, that artist tried causing drama with me. I think it was on Christmas. Yeah, it was Christmas Eve of this past year. And I just hit them with all the fucking receipts because they were trying to drag my name through the mud because I wasn't crediting my artist every single time I posted their art. Number one, I have commercial rights. That means that I don't have to. If I'm requested on who the artist is, I will always tell. It is in a pinned thread on my fucking Twitter, all right? The problem is, I use it for raffles when they say share your ping. I speak with my artists beforehand and tell them, hey, I'm going to be sharing this everywhere. Do you want, like, I don't think that you're probably going to want to be tagged every single time that I share this because I'm probably going to share it if I'm in like entering raffles and stuff or like networking threads, it's going to be like 20 plus times a day, right? Because at the time that was what I was doing, right? Like I was entering networking threads, I was doing all that stuff and like it kind of works, but it doesn't. I mean, I would never have met Chia otherwise, but not the point, right? Like, I wouldn't have met some of the amazing people in our community otherwise, but it is what it is. And they were like, oh, well, he doesn't do it, blah, blah. And I was like, really? And then, like, even Chia was like, ah, hell nah, bitch. I'm one of the artists that was in that fucking post that you were bitching about. Go fuck yourself. And then I just, like, outed this bitch for, like, her taking forever to give me my art, even though she said it would be in a certain time frame. Giving her, like, you know, plenty of leeway with it. her trying to double charge me for my art. And then when I called her out on it, she was like, oh, I know, don't worry. And I was like, okay, so why did you even ask in the first place? You know, like, you're just trying to scam me out of more money. I paid you up front. Like, what do you mean? Of course I paid for the art. And then, yeah, they got all, you know, all bitchy and everything. And then a bunch of people that got mad at me about it ended up seeing the receipts that I posted. And they were like, oh, the artist is the bad person here, not the person that commissioned them. It's like, yeah, I know them IRL. That's why I thought I could trust them. Apparently fucking not. So, yeah. Oh, well. But should have been a red flag that I got the 3D model before I got the ref images. When the 3D model needed the ref images. But, you know, it is what it is. And I just kind of like blocked that person and was like, you're stupid as shit. But, ah, well. Any plans for this coming week for you guys? Because, again, I did mention before, I'm not going to be streaming next Friday and Saturday because I will be busy moving people. So, and we are going to be driving really fucking far away. It's going to be really fucking far away. I might end up streaming, like, when I get home late on, like, the 28th. But then, like, the 29th is when we're actually leaving. So maybe I'll be back in time to stream, but who knows? I might just stream late. It depends on how I'm feeling after moving. All that shit. And then I have one day off, and then I'm helping someone else move. Other than seeing you, appointments. Also have a real fun week coming up. Fair. Yeah, I won't be able to do anything next weekend, by the way, just so you know. Because Friday, Saturday, and Monday, I'll be moving people. So that's gonna be fun.
My favorite. Manual labor for other people. And not getting paid for it.
Hate it. But, you know, it is what it is. I enjoy manual labor. Yeah, let's just hope that my body is okay. Oh, and in the next, like, couple days, I have to go move a shit ton of wood, so that's gonna be fun. That's gonna be lots of fun. Sounds like it's about to be a painful week or two for me. I really hope my body just decides it wants to be great. It's just gonna be like, yo, let's do this. I'm good to go. Whereas I'm gonna be sitting here like, I don't have the food in me for this. I'm hungry. And then my body will be doing that, and I'll be like, it's all good, don't worry. We got the power of doing shit out of spite. Let me know when you're free again. I will be free next to, like, not, you know what I'm saying? After the coming weekend, not the one that we're currently in, but after the coming weekend, Tuesday onwards, I should be free. Should be. But I gotta have so much content that I have to make. Like, I really gotta sit down and actually, like, work out a lot of shit. I gotta do a lot of things. I'm not even gonna have, like, a proper weekend this week. Because, like, Sunday is kind of part of my weekend, even though I still have shit to do. And then, like, Monday, Tuesday are supposed to be my days off. But I'll probably end up, depending on how I'm feeling, recording and whatnot after you'll head out on the Monday afternoon. So that's a thing. I don't know, I gotta work on a lot of shit. I gotta do a lot of things.
But it'd be what it be.
I'll manage. I'll get this shit done. We'll be good. We'll be good. It'll be good. It'll be great. I also really want to, like, rework all of my commands and all that stuff, so I'm not using several different bots. I just put it all into one. So that's got to be another plan for something I want to work on. Theo is still trying to deal with FedEx. It's been over 2 months, and they still have not paid him the insurance money for the computer, and the computer's still fucked. So, that's a thing. By the way, if you guys want to go and check that out, I linked it in the Discord, in the announcements. There is a tweet that connects to it. If you guys want to go and bitch at FedEx, I don't think Theo has gotten any feedback from it yet. FedEx decided to message me, and I'm like, I'm not the one that fucking ships shit, dumbass. Like, how about you actually contact the actual person that was affected? You know, like, yeah, I'm the person that didn't end up getting the computer, right? And, like, in order to make it sound like, I mean, technically it is worse than it actually is, but, like, he said that I lost a customer because of this, because, like, technically it's not really a customer, but, like, kind of it makes FedEx go, oh shit, we fucked up, because it's a business that we're fucking up.
So he called me a customer of his, even though I didn't spend $5 grand on that. But, you know, he's out $5 grand because of it. And I was the one supposed to receive it, so he just called me a customer because he does do a business with that shit. So, yeah, if you guys want to go and call FedEx out for being little fucking bitches and destroying a computer and then keeping the insurance money so he can't, you know, replace the parts that were broken and stuff. So the front panel's fucked up, and I guess the computer doesn't fully work or something. I don't know. He's trying to make sure everything's working. Because, like, at this point, he has to just do what he can with what he's got. Because clearly paying insurance to FedEx doesn't work. So, by the way, if you live in the States, don't use FedEx. They're garbage. They will literally kick your package that has, like, 1,000,000 fragile stickers on it. And just break shit. They don't care. So, yeah. Still trying to figure that out. But, yeah. Eventually, that new computer will arrive. I feel like I'll have my entire other office set up by the time that I've got that arrived. But, you know, whatever. It's all good. We will see what happens. But I'm probably, with, like, when I get the new computer, I'm probably just going to remake a lot of my stuff. Like, I'm going to have, like, probably the same overlays, because we made these overlays together, and I like them. But all of my commands and everything, I probably won't have all of the same, like, memes and stuff. I might, but I probably won't, but we'll see. I'm going to be cutting back on a lot of stuff that we've got. And I'm going to be setting up a, brain gotta work. Give me a moment. There's a thing that's like ATOM for OBS, and it allows you to like have a vertical stream as well. So you can set that up so that you can record at the same time or like stream to something else that is like for phones. So I might do that and then set it up with TikTok, because I should be able to stream to restream and TikTok at the same time with the new PC, because it'll be significantly more powerful than what I've currently got. And this PC kind of managed-ish, maybe, kind of. So I should be able to get stuff working. But we will see. Because then I can stream to TikTok at the same time, then we can have all of those different chats going up, and I can talk to different people and have things set up. I should probably see what type of ports are on that graphics card too, because I know that Theo has sent me it before, so let me check that. Let me see. I wonder if let me go find it in here. If I can find the graphics card, I'll know what I'll need for my monitors and how everything is going to be set up. I'm not sure if this is the one that he sent me, or... Hold on. I'm just trying to read. Give me a moment. I'm sorry. I think it's this one. Yeah, it's that. Alright, it's the EVGA GeForce 2070. So I don't know what type of ports that one has on the back, because it doesn't show me the back panel. You butthead. Oh, is it? Oh, it's a 2070 Super. Oh ho ho. Okay, well that's enough information for me to Google it. All right, let's see. Let's go to Google. EVGA 2070 Super. All right, then we go to Google Images. We'll find it that way. Why are you not showing the ports? Come on, show me the ports. I need to know what the ports are. Okay. I really hope that's not the one. That can't be the one. That can't be it. No, that's wrong. Is it this one, maybe? I'm looking at images right now, guys. Don't mind me. Okay, looks like, yeah, it's this one. Okay, it's gotta be this one. It's gotta be this one. It's sure Canada. I don't care. Let me just see the, oh, you stupid little shithead. Oh my god. I don't care. Send me more images. Give me the images. Give me the, I don't want to give him my location, Best Buy. Suck my wingy. Okay. We've got, DisplayPort, HDMI, DisplayPort, USB-C. Oof. Oof. That is. Oof. Okay. Oof. That's no bueno, but we'll figure it out. We'll make it work. We'll make it work. Oh god, we'll make it work. I might run a 970s and a 2070 Super at the same time. I might. Cause your boy, oh wait, I can't use the 970 because I'm gonna give that to my little brother. Oh, but I got a 630, so I could toss a 630 in there because it'll just be side monitors anyway, so it won't matter. Cool. And yeah, that could work. That could work. Because then I can have the shitty monitors and the good monitors, and I can have my VR setup. So yeah, okay, it's good. We're good. Because I could have my VR setup through the HDMI. I could have my main monitor through DisplayPort. I could have my drawing tablet going through a DVI to DisplayPort or HDMI to DisplayPort, doesn't really matter. And then I could use DVI on the 630 and HDMI to DVI on the 630 as well. So I should be good. I should be able to have all 4 monitors and my VR, and I should be good. Yes. Excellent. So I could have it all set up. It'll be good. And it'll all be in the office area too that I'm setting up. But I need to somehow acquire a bunch of moving blankets, because those are gonna be necessary for keeping that space soundproofed and warm. So here, let me go check that real quick as well. Because I know I have that on my Amazon. Let me go to my Amazon. It's in here somewhere. Wish list. And then we'll go. Where is it? It's in here. I'll find it. Trash Studio, I think. Is it not Trash Studio? I am surprised. I should have put that in Trash Studio. Computer area? I have so many different wish lists. Oh my god. Nope, not computer area. Okay. We're looking. Buying order. Haha! There they are. So I would need to acquire $165 in order to get a 12-pack of 72 by 80-inch full-size moving blankets, because that's what I would need to cover the walls in order to have warmth and sound dampening in that room. But I think $165 for both insulation and sound dampening is pretty good. I think that's a good deal, you know, for like soundproofing a room pretty much and insulating it. $165 isn't too bad. Yeah. Yeah, that should be good. So I'll need to figure that out when I go to actually set up that office area, but that's not until I'm able to get the basement cleared, so then we can start digging stuff out of the cold storage, so then we can start moving stuff. But we can't do that until we've actually painted the basement up, which we have to like make sure that we scrub and clean the floor in a way, because it was flooded, and you know, it's pavement now, or cement, and it's like cracking and shit because, you know, it was, you know, water. So we have to repair all that, and then we have to paint it, and then we have to move a bunch of furniture after that's dried, and then we have to paint that side of the room, and then after that's all, you know, whatever, then we can move all the stuff out of the way. Then I can take a bunch of stuff out of the cold storage, and then I can start actually setting up this room, going through my shit from the cold storage, because I've lived here since October of 2020, and I'm not moved in. So I live here, I've just not moved in. So kind of like I can start moving in my shit, because fuck it, I'm here now. I thought it would be a temporary thing when I first moved in. Now I'm like, nah, I'm living with mommy and daddy. I live with my parents, and it's convenient. Plus, moving out is just gonna cost way too much fucking money. So having my office separate from my bedroom would be a good idea, though, because then I can have like my bedroom as its own kind of thing, and I can focus on work when I'm in the other part of the house pretty much, and then I can sleep when I'm in this area, and I can have my dressers in my bedroom instead of outside of it, because my room is so fucking tiny. That do be the plan. Do be the plan. But oh well. Oh boy, oh boy. Well, I don't know. I can't wait till I can get shit actually like the way I want it set up, because I feel like it'll just be so much nicer for you guys, for me, for anyone that's visiting. You know, like my place will actually be good. So, but oh well. So anyways, 𝐂𝐡𝐚𝐭, are we gonna play Dead Island 2 when it's like fully out or whatever? Is that the plan? Once I'm able to afford it? Because I know that that was like half of the plan. We wanted to play it, but I don't know if we were gonna stream it. Because I'm down for that if you want to do that. Yep. All right. Hopefully I'll have the new computer by then, but who knows? You know what? It's kind of weird. I don't have anywhere to do things. I got that bitch still streams. What the fuck? You know what? I think we are gonna call it a night tonight. All right. Do you guys want to go and see a another mouse VTuber? I'd be down to stream it with you. Hell yeah, brother. Let's fucking go. Because I think I might as well end it here. I'm out of. I feel like it doesn't sound like it, but I've kind of pushed myself a little bit right now. So or do you guys just want to call it? I think I'm just gonna call it. I don't want to do a raid. All right, I love you guys. Thank you so much for being here. If you do not already follow me across all of my social media, you can find it all there. Even though the majority of you that are here are probably my regulars, but you know, go follow me on everything. And there you go. You know, join the Discord if you're not part of it. If you use Discord, because you know that's where we do our movie nights, our game nights. Obviously, we normally do our game night after our Saturday stream, but I'm dead. I'm right now. All right. If you're a content creator and you want some stuff of your own that you want to go and get for free, you can go and find a bunch of free assets on my Ko-Fi. You can also get 𝐕𝐢𝐸 for $1, or pay what you want. And finally, if you would like to see the stuff that I plan to have for my streams in the future and my home in the future, you can go find it on my throne. You do not need to buy it for me. I just like showing off the stuff that I have planned. I like making wish lists of future plans for myself, so go check that stuff out. Okay, that's gonna be that. All right. Remember, this coming week, streams are probably not going to happen, but if they do, they won't be at regular times, and I'm too lazy to update you guys on that. So yeah. So yeah, that's a thing. All right, I love you guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you for having a swell time with me. We spent the past 2 hours together. I appreciate you. We'll be listening to some funky music. This is Acid Hues by Todd. All right, love you guys. Have a good night. So yeah.